Fala aí, pessoal do canal, quem fala com vocês aqui é Vitor Cândido, do canal Cândido N7, aqui nessa plataforma. Vamos continuar a gameplay, parte 8. Jogo grande, hein? Mas em consideração que eu sou jogador também, que joga de vez em quando só também, não dá pra falar muito, né? Onde é que é? Vai lá. Tem que correr atrás dessas missões paralelas também depois. Poder continuar seguindo bem com o jogo. Vamos que vamos, galera. Bom jogo pra todo mundo que vai assistir aí. Não esquece de dar aquele joinha, já nosso trabalho. Se puder botar uns vídeos pra rodar aí dos capítulos anteriores, ajuda muito o nosso trabalho, nosso engajamento. Um grande abraço aí e vamos pra gameplay.
I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
Understood. And thank you.
The curse
Ih,
has
rapaz, será que
spread.
ela morre?
Make
Poxa
sure she
vida.
rests.
Será que ela morre? Poxa. Tristão.
If it hurts, you can tell me, you know. I'll understand.
I can bear it.
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
No. That's not... Ignore me.
Vai dizer que em 5 anos que eles estão juntos nunca se beijaram? Primeira vez? Eita.
Clive, where are you?
Sempre tem pai espalhando, atrapalhando os casais dos jogos, né?
What's wrong?
Rosaria's under attack.
What?
This isn't the Dalmekian army we're talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard. There is in hell in Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me?
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
Ah, it's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
I'm going to Rosalith.
You're not serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Look, I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid. But as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which, I'm not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kupka must die.
I've lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose any more. So let's go and kill the bastard.
I'm coming too. After all, we're in this together.
All right. I should probably speak to Otto before leaving.
Eu vou agora fazer umas missões paralelas para poder preparar melhor armamento também, tá? Lembra aqui? Uma das memórias. Entendi. Vamos ver isso com calma. Vou só Posso melhorar minhas armas aqui. Procurar o ferreiro. Olha! Espada boa aqui, hein? Vamos ver essa espada? Vamos lá. Beleza? Vamos ver aqui. Opa, vai subir e sobe. O que sobe a gente fala.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
É caro, hein? Ali.
It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that.
Vestido aqui.
It'd better all be here.
Opa, ligação aqui. Alô? Fraude de operadora, como sempre. Não só, não só. E? Tá bom. Eita, quanto dinheiro eu gastei. Não precisa quando eu vender aqui. Vender as coisas velhas.
You got out else? I'll be thankful you got that much.
Era.
I reckon I can find a buyer.
Depois tem que ver os acessórios todos, não sou péssimo nisso. Não. Tem um ferreiro.
Is that all?
Tem um ferreiro por aqui. Tem um ferreiro aqui, não, gente? Vai tá um mapinha aqui. Olha. Aqui. Aqui. Olha ele aí, ó, o ferreiro aí, de boa. Olha lá. Essa é a nova arma, já tem?
So, will it be?
Essa é a nova. Olha essa aqui então.
Should last you a good while. Not bad, if I do say so myself. No scratches, right?
Vamos olhar o que eu tenho inventário aqui agora. Arrumar isso tudo. Vamos lá. Esses acessórios aqui, uma vez um membro do canal me mostrou quais que eu tinha que ter, cara, pra ficar legal. Não sei quais são os melhores. Equipado com qual? Não sei quais são os melhores, cara. Não sei quais são. Eu quero esse esquema que mandaram usar e tinha um outro também. Não lembro qual é. É bom, né? Deixa, tá bom. Por enquanto eu acho que tá legal. Depois eu vou com calma. Vamos ver os atributos também. Habilidade aqui. Vamos ver o que eu posso melhorar. Poderes aqui são legais. Ver. Eu tô usando atualmente. Tô rapidão. Aqui então. Melhorei. Essa é a garra. Melhora o poder dele aqui. Olha essa aqui. Perfeito. Acho que agora vai dar pra bater um pouco mais. Vamos embora, galera. Ainda pretendo fazer algumas paralelas ainda. Tem que ficar ligado nisso. Deixa eu ver se posso fazer de paralelo aqui.
Oh, bother. Whatever am I to do now, Clive?
About what?
I've 2 dresses that need stitching, but I haven't got a scrap of linen. Those girls' rags are so threadbare. And we most certainly cannot have that. A certain amount of decorum must be maintained, even here at the hideaway. You wouldn't want the poor things going without decent clothes now, would you?
Tem que fazer porque é bom que dá pontuação, dá dinheiro pra comprar coisas, né? Então vamos fazer algumas aqui. Tô um bom tempo sem fazer missão paralela.
Oh, aren't you a dear? You see, I've paid for 2 bolts of cloth from the drapers in North, but they don't deliver. Not to places that aren't on them.
And you'd have this someone be me?
I would. They said they'd give us new clothes.
Keep them pilchards nice and chilled.
Look at this place.
Let's hope the draper has Hortense's cloth.
Might I interest you in...
Just some linen. 2 bolts.
Apologies, my lord, but your items aren't here. They were due to arrive on a caravan from... My mother thinks it might be bandits.
It usually is.
Yes. Wait.
Going to find it.
Oh. Well then, be safe.
É, vou ter que ir na canela. Ainda pra chamar o Chocobo, não dá? Ah, dá pra chamar. Acho que é Chocobo que fala.
Faster!
That bird's a menace.
She meant nothing by it, I swear. Be safe.
Who's gonna buy my wares now? State your animals left them in.
But they're hardly damaged at all.
Is there something wrong?
If you're a bandit come to steal my stuff, you're gonna be sorely disappointed. And all
But it was you.
only after that I demand
These are
You wouldn't happen to be on your way from
I had someone from the market send you.
So the fool has... Oi! Killer! It's time to collect.
I told you not to call me that. And we'd have already collected if you hadn't insisted we'd put on this little act.
As I told one of your customers, it usually is. Let's get this over with.
I'll deal with the bird lover. You take the handsome one, killer.
Stop calling me that.
Tô com a ligeira impressão que ele é anel de esquiva. Sou muito especialista nesse negócio, não. Mas que funcionou como tinha me falado, que parece que não apareceu R1 nenhuma vez pra dar aquela esquiva automática, né? Achei legal isso.
All right. You made your point.
Did he hurt you?
No, thankfully. He seemed intent. Oh, shit.
We could speak of...
So, you and my mother were...
And were it not for the kindness of our freeze now, if...
Oh, I almost forgot. You'll be happy to know I've also added a few extra lengths of our file free of charge.
Are you sure?
My mother would insist. It's the least...
That's that done then. Now it's back to Hortense with...
Clive, sorry again for sending you all that way. But you did get my order, didn't you?
Don't worry, I believe this will more than satisfy your need.
Let's see here. One bolt of red, one bolt of blue. What's this? If that devilit of a draper expects me to pay for these...
You needn't worry on that score, Hortense. They were a gift. For services rendered. I can always return them if you like.
Oh, no. Oh, there's no need to be hasty now, Clive. I'm sure I can put all three to good use. Speaking of which...
I don't know. This one, I suppose.
I've a mind to give a piece to Jill. Did you know she's quite the little seamstress?
I know needlecraft was amongst her lessons at the castle.
Her lessons? Oh, that's right. The two...
Not quite together, but when my father put down the uprising in the Northern Territories, Jill...
She's an honest-to-goodness princess then, isn't she? I could tell, you know. I'd offered to sew her something, but she'd most likely turn me down, as she always does. Tell me not to waste the fabric when it's better used on the children.
Don't take it the wrong way. She certainly seems to be attached to the last outfit you made her.
Oh, sometimes I think she never takes it off.
Or perhaps she'll make something for herself with your gift.
We'll see, I suppose.
Uma coisa bem bizarra, meu processador tá super aquecendo. Por que eu não sei. Pô, recentemente eu troquei a pasta térmica dele, hoje não é nem quente. É. Bizarro, 92 graus, caraca. Nossa. É, depois dessa live tem que parar pra estudar isso daí. Ventiladores são legais. Estranho mesmo, estranho. Muito estranho. Nunca vi esse comportamento dele. Caramba. É. Aí. Desmontar tudo de novo e trocar a pasta térmica de novo. Uma marca boa. Analisada na bomba do radiador, certo?
Something's getting him down. And whatever it is, he ain't telling. It's like he's lost his spark, you know? He's barely got enough fire in his belly to get the ump about stuff. But I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear.
Fine. If you think it will help.
I knew you'd understand.
But if he doesn't want to talk, we let him be.
All right. Now, wait a bit, then head out. One day, I want to sail all the way to the shore.
Hunting down bearers, stringing them up.
I didn't take you for a scholarly van.
Oh, this? Wait, I borrowed it. Oh, where's this sense of it? From spit roasts to sweetmeats. This book...
If it's my blessing, you're hoping...
Well, I'm no hunter, Sid. The first tunnel worm I came across would be the death of me. But you're mate.
Something tells me you won't be...
Fantastic!
So... Dare I ask what's on the...
Chance's stew. The only... A beast, no doubt. Most...
Does the book say anything else?
Well, only that the sweetest violets...
Roses. One of the butcher...
First August, and now you. What are you pair up to? What's it got to do with me?
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it.
I told you not to stick your nose in...
Clive just wants to help, innit? Talk to him. Please, mate. I'm worried about you.
Phil, shut you up. It's nothing, really. Not the sort of thing you'd bother people about.
Why don't you tell us all the same?
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that. Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had. Made my stuff look like every clump. Should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. There. You happy? You got what you came for? Now...
All right. We're going. I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Didn't think anything could rattle him. Least of all a...
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Something tells me this is only going to get... If he has doubts...
I couldn't agree more.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Perhaps we should track it down for him. Assuming you're happy to help, that is.
Too bloody right I am.
Glad to hear it. First things first, then. We need to speak to Karen.
É importante lembrar que esse jogo recebeu uma atualização, né? O jogo recebeu uma atualização hoje. Eu espero que não seja essa atualização prejudicando o uso do processador. Só isso. Muito estranho. Ah, tá muito quente o processador, muito quente, muito. Agora, nem sei o que tem aqui agora. Tô confuso aqui agora. Deixa pra cá. Preocupado agora.
We did.
Nonetheless, I was wondering if... Well, apparently the
I can't say that I've had much practice healing. My youth was spent in the Bailey.
A shame. And when those shipments are late, if we could find this flower, however... Now...
Tell me of these Morgan beards, then.
But of course. If I am to propagate them here in the backyard, I will require several some. And before I forget, I do seem to recall that.
Tô entulhando de missão. Olha de missão pra acabar. Vamos lá, continuando aqui. Vamos que vamos.
Let's see about planting those seeds.
It won't be long now, Martel. Sid, I was hoping to speak to you.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah, it's just, well, as you know, we've been trying to grow fruit down here.
It's good to know that something of the old hideaway still lives on.
Martel's pride and joy. It was a sapling when she rescued it from the rubble, but look at it now. All our hard work's finally paying off. I took it on, you see, after she died, and now the fruit's finally ready to eat. And not only is it ready, it's actually tasty. Sweet as you like, in fact. She bred the bitter right out of it.
Impressive. And welcome news to more than a few, I'd say.
I thought this first harvest could go to the curse breakers, on account of all they do for the hideaway. You couldn't take them some, could you? Seems better them coming from you.
It'll be nice being the bearer of good news for a change.
Oh, thank you. She always had a soft spot for that lot, see? And once they've had their share, you go.
Missão. Mais uma missão.
Hear that,
Vambora.
Martel? Today's finally the day.
Let us know if you find any rotten planks. I'll see about replacing them.
I don't know how you do it. Working under that surly bastard.
It's easy. Just keep your head down.
You two look like you could use something to eat.
What?
Weren't she the girl from the furrows?
Course she was.
Aye, and brave.
These aren't those up. She'd have been proud, and rightly so.
A gift from the backyard. For your service.
Old Sid, he'd have 'em right from the branch, mate Mott.
That sounds like...
Planning on keeping that lot to yourselves, hang on. I reckon she'd be happy knowing all her hard work didn't go to waste. Clive.
Not so much as a thank. Well, I've got... You can leave the basket.
That was the last of the apples. I should head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regards. Karen, do you have a moment? Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass.
And he ain't... Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way it turned, but it was nice. Likes all his stuff to order. But the fella who can...
You don't know where we might find him, do you?
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one. I don't trust...
I see.
He did tell me something, though. Apparently, his next commission's for a set of griffin hide...
Here! There's a griffin on the hump now. Where the...
Thank you, Karen. We'd be lost without you.
At least you would...
So... It sounds like going after that griffin might be the best chance we have of...
I'll leave the hunting to you while you get on with that.
Good idea. Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here
Can't exactly leave
each other, don't
Unwanted violets.
Boy, you're looking for scorpions. Used to chuck them in the... And even if they were...
Do the scorpions still live nearby?
I dare say they do.
Thank you. You've been most...
It'll take ages to tidy all of this stuff up.
Marshes near the Abbey are certainly damp. Let's see if they're damp enough for Morgan beards. Nice try. Size of a goblin eye. Not this goblin. He certainly wasn't long amount of being attracted to the flowers, though. bright yellow. These are our Morgan beards, all right. Well, I've gone to this much trouble. There's something familiar about this scent. It reminds me of home. Good girl.
We're not alone.
No need to ride from here.
All right, Sid.
Those of us who are still here.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Well, we can't exactly leave old Martha in the lurch after everything she's done for us.
It'll take ages to tidy all this stuff up.
Ambrosia won't help me here. Come on. Fly, Ambrosia. Hopefully this will be enough. I've had my fill of goblins.
We must be ready to leave for Rosalith at a moment's notice.
What's the matter, Nectar? The hunt board? It's where the curse breakers post just because they can't be dealt. Right. The people of Valisthea are going through a lot already. The last thing they need is and perhaps I can.
One day, I want to sail all the way to the shore.
It is rare that we see you so often in the backyard.
I found your flowers.
Yes. Did you...
Finding them, I don't remember. If the petals are meant to improve the effect, it's possible.
If the ducal healers were convinced... Oh, allow me to use some of the flowers you brought me. I need only a moment to extract the essence from the petals. And here we are. A phial of pure Morganbeard extract. A single drop added to any one of your restoratives will increase its potency.
Por isso que eu falo, as missões paralelas têm essa vantagem de deixar você melhorar as coisas, né? Maneiro. Tô meio enrolado com essas missões todas aqui, mas tô indo, né? Vamos lá, dentro do possível eu tô indo.
Let's see about planting those seeds.
The curse breakers send their thanks. They were clear.
I suppose she put everything into her when she died.
And through you.
I didn't do any.
By the way.
Of course not. I'll see that you're... They like your fruit, Mark.
Let us know if you find any rotten planks. I'll see about replacing them.
Tem que achar qual é o monstro que eu tenho que caçar aqui, eu acho. Com certeza que é isso. Se eu entendi bem. Aí eu não tô achando hipogrifo aqui, não. Opa! Burro pra caramba. Tá aqui. Esse cara aqui, não é isso? Nossa trilha dos nossos membros. Agora. Ah. Não tô entendendo, vamos ver o que eu tô fazendo, cara. É isso que eu quero. Aí tá. Marquei, não? Ah, bichinho chato. Pergunte sobre as caçadas. Pergunte sobre relatos de grifos. Vou dizer. Já sabe que tem um anúncio. Vai chamar de grifo. Ó. Esse cara. Ó. E. Onde tá esse hipogrifo? Raposo. Quarto. Agora eu não sei dar esse hipogrifo, cara. Ai.
Ready, go? Run like the wind.
Ah, agora achei vocês.
Scorpions. At least I know what I'm up against.
Esqueci de botar o headset, tinha ido lá fora resolver o problema. Eu botei o headset. Aí. É assim, quem sabe faz ao vivo.
I better get this back to Yvonne before it goes bad. Or any worse, at least.
Eu tô quase desistindo dessa missão do grifo aí.
Hunting down bearers, stringing.
Did you?
I did.
Marvelous. Let's see. You wouldn't be.
Que prato nojento.
I present Chance's Stew. Grab a spoon, Sid. Let's eat while it's hot.
I'm
Well.
Está muito bom, não, né?
Odin's teeth. What assault on the senses. It's like choking on swamp water. And yet, up through the pungency, there rise complex, meaty notes. It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavors, but never have I tasted anything so fine. Thank you, Sid. Thank you.
You're, welcome.
I must share this gift. I won't rest until a steaming bowl of Chance's stew sits before everyone in the hideaway. A single mouthful, and Molly will be breeding scorpions of her own.
I'm...
Olha esse bicho. Perdidaço, perdidaço. Eu estou falhando aqui, feio. Antes que ele fica ali, use o quadro. Use o quadro. Como se o quadro não tivesse mais a informação que eu preciso. Porque toda missão ele costuma marcar com ponto. Ele vai ficar procurando liberadamente, ele marca mais ou menos onde é que tá o negócio. Alguma coisa eu tô errando muito feio no quadro, cara. Isso é muito feio. Fiz todas as missões que eu podia fazer, cara. Só isso, só. Aí eu vou desistir. A hora eu tento de novo, cara.
We must be ready to leave for Rosalith at a moment's notice.
Don't worry.
Eu lembro quando eu matei esse olho, eu lembro dele. A não ser que é uma caçada que você tem que fazer assim. Sem marcar nada, vou ter que achar o local. Uma trilha conectada perdida. Última tentativa, cara. Então seria uma trilha que ligaria esses dois lugares, né? Então tá, vamos tentar. Uma trilha que ligaria esses dois lugares. Dá pra fazer isso.
Good day to you.
You're quite talented with that rod of yours.
I've caught my share with it, as did my grandfather before me.
cá não, pra cá não. Lá por baixo tá um outro caminho. Não é aqui, é outro lado.
The crystals we get from the tail are all but worthless.
Tô andando em círculo, tô andando em círculo, tô andando em círculo. Cara, que raio que você tá dando. Uma coisa aqui que eu não tô sabendo fazer, cara. Esse caminho por aqui, né? Vou dar mais um marcador aqui. Vamos lá. Acabei achando outra criatura. Achei a Aruna. Outra criatura, não tem nada a ver com a história. Que engraçado, acabei achando outra criatura. Agora eu quero achar o outro. Achar o outro.
Rest well. I know I will.
We must be ready to leave for Rosalith at a moment's notice.
Gov gave you the news then?
We're leaving for Rosalith, but not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the Delmex to open up a new front against the Empire. Reports, if you're set on going, you'll...
Understood.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite pupil. Well, this is a surprise. My lectures...
You know what they say? A little knowledge...
We're going to Rosalith to deal with Kupka. What's...
Whoa there, Lord Rossfield.
Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka, or the permanent economic advisor to the Dalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power. Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dalmekia's last line of defense, a fact he has used to his considerable advantage. Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship. All for you, Clive. He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out.
You said Kupka's forces sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde, then? Is the city safe?
Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dalmekian fleet floated by without incident, but not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men hold Buet Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dhalmekian control. So tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
The north. We cross the northern border near Phoenix Gate. Then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way. And so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Oh, will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine. I would have missed this for the world.
All right. We should be on our way.
Lead on.
Fortify the castle gates at once.
Hugo and his men have been busy. They've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place. Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Just a means to an end.
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Likewise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
I thought I was ready for this, but...
I know. It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
This isn't an invasion. It's a massacre.
He'll stop at nothing, Clive. Nothing.
Why do this?
Clive, we can get through here. Murderers!
There's only one fitting punishment.
I yield!
Look what we have here.
Gentlemen!
You won't escape!
Cut them down! With me, men! For the Emperor! Out of our way!
Parece que envenenado, não entendi não. Finalmente deu uma agitada agora o jogo, né? Tá meio monótono. Não que desmereça o jogo tá ótimo, mas... Aí você deve ter visto umas engasgadas bonitas aí que eu tava observando. Nem comentei pra não ficar... É engraçado, o jogo recebeu atualização hoje. Espero que não tenha atualização tenha piorado o jogo. Eu não lembro que tava assim desse jeito não. Onde eu vou... Tá, né?
Get out of my city, or die!
We're nearly at the castle. It ends there.
Esse cara tem cara de ser difícil. Eita. Eita, isso é cara de ser brabo isso aí.
Attack!
Ready?
What do you think?
Building up to something.
We need to stop it. Whatever it takes. It's down.
Let's make this count.
Baita bichão. Eita!
We meet
Olha
at
isso.
last, Sid.
Olha isso.
Or should I say, Lord Rosfield? I've been looking for you for a very long time.
Let her go, Kuka.
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation. I went to some trouble with the decorations. Do you like what I've done with the place?
Bastard.
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling company. Be still, little snowflake. I would not have you melt before your starring moment.
Fuck.
Ué, ele se entregou? Ué. Se ele fosse largar o aço?
Now, on to the festivities.
Sabia que era uma armadilha.
That's just great, that is. I suppose it's up to me then.
Headsman!
Where do you want me?
You! Bring the prisoner!
Yeah, it's no more than she deserves for getting into bed with an outlaw.
We should get into mine.
Lord Kupka commands your presence. You're to bear witness to the girl's execution.
Such a waste.
Gav!
Shh.
Crystal fetters are a bastard to open, just so you know. Don't worry, I'll have them off before you can blink.
Where's Jill?
In the courtyard.
Shit. We have to hurry.
The Imperials have sounded the retreat and cleared out of the castle, but the place is still swarming with Kupka's men.
Leave them to me.
I'll make my way up top and circle round the back. Quick as you like, eh? Nearly forgot.
Hold on, Jill. I'm coming. I have to get to the courtyard.
would you let her die?
I hope you've got a plan, Clive, because we are fucked if you don't.
Jill, can you stand?
Come, Lord Rosfield. Don't tell
Ele é
me
cheio
you
demais,
tire
cara,
of
cheio
my
demais.
entertainment. Enough! Yes, perhaps it is time we served the main repast. I trust you are hungry!
O lobo ficou lindo, né? Maneiro o tal do lobo.
Much obliged.
Stay close. We're getting out of here. And Toggle, thank you.
Take all of them!
Explain what the fuck your dog just did.
Later, everyone. With me. That includes you, Toggle.
Essa esquiva automática é maravilhosa, cara.
Where did this lot come from?
Jill, can you still fight?
I can try.
To me, boy!
Cascada bonita que deu agora, hein? Nada bonito. Esses caras são bravos.
Still breathing, are you?
Excellent. Then Lord Kupka's reward shall be ours.
I thought bad news always came in threes.
Let them come. Get him.
Well done, Toggle.
Boa batalha, boa batalha.
It's over.
For now. But I bet that wasn't the last of them. And they won't stop hunting us until Kupka's dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
Go on. If they come
Agora,
again,
o cara
we'll
fortão não
hold
quer
them back.
matar ele, não?
All right. But be careful.
O cara é fortão. Ele tá querendo sangue.
I promise you, Sid. You'll die by my hand. Kupka.
You're late. Trouble on the way?
Just enjoying your entertainment.
How gratifying. Have you come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield? The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A realm without a ruler, an army, even a people. A veritable kingdom of dust. Truly, I see no throne to defend.
No!
Fraquinho ele, né? Fraquinho ele.
Enough of your games, Kupka. Just tell me what you want.
Sid's head in a box. Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice-damned name. Your master slew Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body. If you choose to bear that murderer's name, then you shall answer for his crimes.
The only crimes I shall answer for are my own. Sid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving. And so I did what he couldn't.
Ai.
It was me all along, Hugo.
Ai.
It was
É uma coisa meio complicada.
you. You killed her.
I did.
Then I am fortunate indeed. I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong. And I shall have my revenge.
We shared a dream! I would be the king of the world! She would be my queen! And together, we would rule like the gods we are! But you crushed that dream! Ground it to dust! Hear me, Rosefield! You will pay for what you've done. I'll tear you apart with my bare hands!
And what of you? How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed?
You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. You'll get no pity from me, Kupka. No pity. And no mercy. Now die!
It is time you learned what becomes of those who dare to cross me.
I'll kill you!
By my hand, Frostfield. My hatred for you is unending. Unyielding. Let this palace be your grave!
What? Oh, shit.
The world has chosen. I am in my element. There's no escape. The earth will always be my domain. Just like your forefathers. Your journey ends here! Son of a whore! I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll kill you! Ah! 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 I'll fucking kill you.
There. You mustn't get yourself worked up.
Wait!
Another time, Mythos.
Rapaz, aquele cara ali vai ser um desafiante violento pra ele mais tarde. Caramba. O cara no braço.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Well, load of scum. Who the fuck
Bem, pessoal do canal, me
invited them?
despeço por aqui. Vou deixar rolar as cutscenes até a sequência aí, tá legal? Um grande abraço pra vocês, obrigado. Tá ficando bom, hein? Pô, deu uma animada. Ficou meio desanimado esse período aí todo que ficou essas missões paradas que eu fiquei fazendo. Ainda teve uma que eu engasguei, que eu não terminei bem, mas espero que você esteja gostando aí, apreciando. Jogo muito bom, encantado. E deu um ânimo de novo, muito bom, muito satisfatório. Um grande abraço pra vocês, deixa o joinha, ajuda o meu trabalho. Um grande prazer aí. E segue aí nosso canal, se não segue nosso canal ainda. Vai ser um grande prazer ter você aqui na nossa família. Um grande abraço pra você. E até a próxima.
You missed one.
We were worried.
So was I. I was so close. If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
When did the royalists arrive?
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans, lot. In pile Odins. Not enough of them to worry us, though.
No. You didn't see the one who took Kupka away.
So, what? You think they came here to save him? Well, I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away. So what do we do?
We go back to the hideaway. I'm too tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through. Let's worry about Kupka later, shall we?
Aye. All right. Well, give us a chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud, too. Hey, how you feeling? Ready to go home?
Just look at the state of you. You're more of a wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest.
Fine. I'll rest.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in good hands.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some like. The question is, where is he now?
And what the hell were those royalists doing there?
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
And I'll talk to Tomes.
The lawsman. About what?
About your faithful hound for a start. If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, I'm betting Tomes will have read about it. But what I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
Right. Let me know if you learn anything.
Will do. And you do the same, eh?
Jill, listen to Taya.
I will. Thank you.
Otto, is now a good time?
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
She's been better. Taya's making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's did what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the curse breakers and our other friends in the West, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet. But it's only a matter of time.
Right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is. All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Mid. When did you get back?
Just now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvassing uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right. You win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on! Breath of fresh air? Bloody tempest, more like.
Oi, Otto, you got my gill?
Huh? What are you on about?
My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying.
That little...
The storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
You took your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me that was his dream for me. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here.
Well, well, well. If Sid could see you now. All right? I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is...
For me?
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need, and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other material, apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter.
Is that everything?
For now.
Where to start? Materials and